Welcome, in front of me is a REALME X2 Pro, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of this phone. So when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with the language selection screen right over here, and all you need to do is simply tap on the language that you wish to use. Now once you tap on it, then choose next. Now for me it was already selected the correct one, English, so I didn't need to select anything else. Then we can select our region. So as you can see, again, same thing as language, select your region. Now on the next page we have terms of service. Now obviously we need to agree to the first one, which is, well, the terms of service, obviously. And from there we can tap on next. Now if you are curious what you actually are agreeing to, you can tap on the blue text right here, and this will take you to basically the entire list of what you're agreeing to. So once you select it, you can click on next, and then we have connect to Wi-Fi option. Now this is completely optional. If you don't want to, you can completely skip it. The downside of it is if you skip it later on throughout the setup, you won't get the option to log into Google account, but rest assured you can do that later on after the setup is complete, simply by going into the settings. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Then we have Wi-Fi Assistant. If you want to use it, then enable it. If you don't, then just tap on next without checking anything on. Then we have Google Services. So we have things like location, scanning, and send user and diagnostic data. And the brief version of this is location is just GPS tracking. Scanning allows the device to scan for things like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth devices, while send user and diagnostic data gathers and sends data to Google on basically how you use the device. So if you don't want any of those, simply deselect them. And then we have set a screen lock option. So if you want to set up some kind of protection on your device, you can tap on the settings right here. And by default, it will go into the six-digit PIN, but you can also tap on the blue text and change it to be something else like a pattern or 4-digit password, which is, well, a PIN in reality, and then alphabetical password, depending on what you want. Now I'm going to go with the pattern. I'm going to draw the pattern, repeat it, and there we go, it's now set. Now it also goes straight up into the face recognition, which honestly I don't really want to set up, so I'm gonna select skip right here and add fingerprint. Even if I wanted to, I can't add it because someone replaced the screen on this device to be some cheap old crap that basically has no fingerprint sensor under it. That's why it also kind of might look a little bit different than it normally should. So I'm just gonna select skip. And then we have recommended, auto update overnight, and home screen icons. So update overnight, self-explanatory. If you want your device to update overnight when a new update drops, then check it on. Otherwise you will have to go and do it yourself manually through settings. And then home screen icons is just a general look of the icons on your home screen. Now we have two different ones that come enabled. So select whichever one you want, choose apply, and from there, click on next, and here we can import our device or an older device to this one. So basically all the data from your old device can be moved over here seamlessly. So if you are one of those people that want to do it, then simply tap on the import data from an old phone and follow the on-screen instructions. If you're the type of person that is setting it up as new without importing anything, then simply click on later and basically finish up the setup of the device. So get started, and there we go, we're now completely finished. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.